Hi guys, so today I'm going to be filming. First of all, I'm really sorry for my little short intermission. I haven't uploaded for a week, I think, and it feels like a long time. Like I'm not gonna lie, for me it feels like a long time. For you guys it's probably like thank God she stopped. Sorry about my little break, but yeah, I'm back with a video today. I'm going to be sharing with you guys I have 8 fragrances here that I wanted to share with you guys because I've been requested to film a fragrance video on my, how do I put this? Wait, it's lighting, it's not it. Wait, that's better. I'm going to be doing a video today on my biggest projecting fragrances, the loudest fragrances that you can smell from a very far way away, that everyone can smell. You guys get what I'm saying right now. I'm trying to put it into a lot of different terms because everyone kind of has a different definition of a like projection. Do you get what I'm saying? Like projection, sillage, oh dear. Projection, sillage, scent bubble, whatever you want to call it. These are 8 fragrances. Did I say 8 or 7? I think it was 8. These 8 fragrances here are my biggest projecting fragrances. If you're somebody who's into big, intense, loud, obnoxious fragrances, definitely check out these fragrances here. So I'm just going to start off with the first one here. This is Lancome's Oud Bouquet. Again, I have talked about this one so many times, so I don't really need to go into the way that it smells too much because you guys kind of know by now. It is a beautiful rose oud combination. I would say that you don't really get too much of an oud note. It's a little bit kind of incensey. It's very deep, it's very rich, it's very exotic, it's stunning. It's definitely, I'm getting out of breath. It's probably one of my favorite rose oud combinations because I really love sweet fragrances, and this is a very sweet rose oud combination. It smells like, to me, a syrupy, sweet, smoky incense rose. So yeah, definitely this fragrance is amazing if you want something like that, but it is huge. Like, this is huge. It lasts a long time. It's sticky. Like, you spray it on your skin and you can see where you've sprayed it. It's oily, it's thick, it's rich. So yeah, it's definitely a strong fragrance. It lasts, like, on my skin, like 12 plus hours, and it projects like a mother. Like, I've had a lot of funny experiences with this one. So yeah, Oud Bouquet from Lancome. Okay, okay, so the next one that I have here is from Frederic Malle, and this is called Superstitious. I feel like Frederic Malle definitely does some beast mode fragrances. Like, a lot of the fragrances from Frederic Malle are very big, very intense, very loud, but beautiful, elegant masterpieces. You guys may not know this actually, but Frederic Malle is actually one of my favorite houses. I don't really talk about his fragrances. I have like a bunch of samples from him. I probably have 12 samples from the Frederic Malle, his line, and they are big samples. They're like 10 ml samples, and I adore them so much, but they are very, very expensive. Bottles from Frederic Malle, they are pretty expensive, so I'm happy with my samples right now. I love Carnal Flower, Portrait of a Lady, Must Ravageur. There's one in the Arabic writing that I really like as well. But anyways, the one that I'm talking about today is Superstitious. This is an aldehydic bomb. It took me a long time to understand this fragrance, like this fragrance. I didn't really get it. It's very, very unique. It's very aldehydic, kind of clean, soapy, but also a little dirty because it has incense in it. To me, it's just a very formal fragrance. Like, this is not casual in the slightest, in my opinion. It's very formal, dressed up, loud. Everyone's gonna notice you and probably think that you belong on a vintage runway because it's very, very, yeah, it definitely has some elements to it that make you think of Audrey Hepburn, Audrey Hepburn, Marilyn Monroe, all of those beautiful, iconic, classic women. So Frederic Malle Superstitious, beautiful fragrance, but very loud. Like, I need like 2 sprays of that and I tap out because it's just way too strong. Oud Bouquet, I will tell you guys now, I probably do about 6 to 8 sprays of this because I'm an oversprayer, and usually when I wear this fragrance, I'm going out. I'm going out clubbing, or I'm going out nighttime, and I want to smell good and last a long time. So I usually do about 6 sprays of this one. Now this one, I only do 2 because it is crazy, crazy intense. If you overspray this one, I don't care what you guys do. It's not me. You can do whatever the hell you want to do. I honestly couldn't give a crap. I have oversprayed this one and almost made everyone around me gag because it was just too much. Like, this fragrance is very unique where you literally need 2 to 3 sprays maximum and it does the job. It does its job. It works magic. This is amazing. Francis Kurkdjian Baccarat Rouge 540. This is a beautiful, sweet candy, but not synthetic, not gross, not thick, not syrupy, nothing too much. It's very light and airy and bouncy, but it is definitely like a sweet kind of candy fragrance. But like I said, you only need like 2 to 3 sprays, and this has definitely the biggest projection on a fragrance that I've ever experienced. I'm not really sure why. It's definitely got that molecule 01 effect to it, where you may not smell it on you, but everyone else will smell it. Trust me. Everybody will smell this fragrance on you. So Francis Kurkdjian Baccarat Rouge 540. I'm going to be honest with you guys, everybody wears this now, like literally everyone. So I don't really like to wear that anymore because it's too popular, which is silly, but that's just how I like to be, because I'm one of those people, like, when I've worn an outfit before, not on my channel, but when I wear an outfit in real life, I don't like to repeat the outfit. That's really bad. But if I'm going out somewhere, like if I'm going out somewhere and I've already worn that certain outfit, I won't want to wear it again for a long time. Okay, the next fragrance that I have here is from Malle, and this is Velvet Vanilla. Now, this fragrance is fantastic. I really, really love the way that it smells. The only thing that I have to say about this is that it can be really strong in the opening, like a little bit too strong for me, a bit too synthetic, a bit too strong, but the dry down is so beautiful on this fragrance. But I do have to tell you guys, this is a beast on my skin personally. It lasts about 8 hours. I do personally about 6 sprays of this one, and it lasts on my skin for about 8 hours. Now, if you don't know how this smells, it is a beautiful vanilla and tuberose fragrance. That's all I smell. Vanilla, bubblegum, tuberose. That's it. Pretty simple. Beautiful fragrance. I love it, but like I said, I have to be in the right mood to wear it, because when I'm wearing it, I'm committed. Like, this is a commitment to wear this fragrance because it lasts so long and it's very intense, so I definitely have to be in the mood. So Velvet Vanilla from Malle. I feel like a lot of Manceras are very intense. Is that just me? Okay, so the next one, I could have included quite a few from Parfum de Malle because you guys obviously hear me talk about them all the time, but I just wanted to include one that I feel like is very, very strong. This is Aubergine from Parfum de Malle. Now, this smells like an apple cinnamon pastry pie situation. Smells really yummy, really good, sweet and a little bit salty. It's just delicious, but it's very, very intense. Like, let me just say that it's very, very, very intense, very strong, has a huge projection. I probably do like maybe 5-6 sprays of this one, and that's probably even too much. It's very, very, very strong. Obviously, I could have included quite a lot from the house, but I just wanted to pick one that I think is quite intense, and Aubergine is definitely one of the most intense in my experience. Okay, so we have a Tom Ford over here. This is Tobacco Vanille from the Private Blend. I love this fragrance so much, and it is very, very strong. Like, it is super, super strong. Should I wear this tonight maybe? Maybe I will with this outfit. Yeah, it's a very, very strong fragrance, lasts a long time, projects a lot. In my experience, this fragrance projects a lot. I wore it to a sibling's birthday dinner like ages ago now. This was all that everyone could smell all night, and I didn't actually overspray it. I probably sprayed it like 5 times, and everyone was just like, somebody smells so good in here. Who is it? Knew it was me, of course. But yeah, Tobacco Vanille, if you don't know, it smells like tobacco, vanilla, cloves. It's not a smoky fragrance. It's more of like this unburned tobacco with a beautiful vanilla pod, kind of creamy, a little bit woody, spicy for sure. There's definitely some cloves on top. It reminds me of Whole Foods. When I went to Whole Foods in New York City, and you walk in and you get this like burst of like spices everywhere in the fall, this is what the fragrance reminds me of. This is like Whole Foods in New York City to me. So Tobacco Vanille from Tom Ford. I only spray this one maybe like 5-6 times, and it lasts all night. So we have a Christian Dior, I was going to say Private Blend, but this is the amazing Christian Dior line, which I'm dying to get a few more. I have about I think, but it's one of my favorite private blends from a designer. I know everybody loves Tom Ford, but I'm actually not too cray for the Tom Ford. I'm definitely more of a Christian Dior girl. And this one is Feb Delicious. Let's just get back on track. This is Feb Delicious, and this is definitely a beast mode fragrance for me. It lasts forever. It projects so much. I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys right now, like flat out. This is not what I expected it to be, yet I still really enjoy it. I do really enjoy this fragrance and I do love it, but it was just underwhelming when I first got it. I was very underwhelmed. And I kind of I never wanted to admit that to myself because I knew so many people loved this fragrance and raved about it and said it was the best tonka bean fragrance on the market. And I was so excited to own it and love it exactly the same as everyone else. But to me, it was kind of underwhelming. I don't find this fragrance to be like super complex. It's a beautiful sweet fragrance. I'm not gonna knock it because it's beautiful, and I love Christian Dior. I love Francois de Marquis, but this fragrance is just not what I expected it to be. So anyways, going on, it's powdery sweet, vanilla powder, cherry, toffee, praline, like all the sweet stuff, like all, honestly guys, like it's just all sweet stuff and powder mixed into a fragrance. It lasts a very long time on your skin, and it is beautiful, don't get me wrong, it is a beautiful blended fragrance. I just wanted more, especially because I have tried a lot of gourmand fragrances now and I'm kind of getting over them because I can't find anything else that I love. I can't seem to find a new gourmand fragrance that is like my holy grail. I can't remember what used to be, yeah, probably Oud Bouquet is like my favorite gourmand. Anyway, getting really far off track now. Feb Delicious, I probably spray this one like 6 to 8 times and it's just a beast and I love it. Okay, and then the final fragrance is one that I actually don't like. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't like this fragrance. I never wear it. My mum wears it and she loves it, but out of all of the Mugler's that I've tried, this is the most intense. Like this is some strong, potent, crazy juju in this bottle. This is Aura. Yeah, basically guys, this is a very intense fragrance. Everyone will smell you. It lasts literally all day. My mum used to wear this like when she would go to work in the morning, come home at like 6 p.m. and I could still smell it on her, like projecting off of her skin. So this is a crazy fragrance. Like it really does last a long time. I'm not even going to go into the way that it smells because I personally don't like it. It's a green warm vanilla. It's like a green murky warm vanilla. It's kind of weird. It's very weird. But yeah, it's okay. Like it's definitely not a fragrance that I hate. I just don't like it. So Aura from Mugler, definitely a very intense fragrance. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed hearing about my choices for my biggest like projecting fragrances when I want to, which is never. Honestly guys, like I'm not the sort of person that I'm like, I want everyone to smell me. I don't really care. I wear fragrance for myself now. I used to wear it for like everyone else, but I feel like when I was younger, I used to wear fragrance for other people and for compliments and for everyone to smell me. But now I don't really care. My favorites are my favorites and I don't really care. So these were my picks if you really want to stand out, which for me, just real quick, the one that I personally wear when I want to show out, I want to like turn heads, I want everyone to smell me, I want to be the center of attention, which is never. I go for Oud Bouquet. Oud Bouquet from Lancome for me is my pick, my number one out of this list. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video and I will talk to you soon. Bye.